welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. So today I'm excited because we're doing my very first Shop My Stash. So I'll be putting them up on Saturdays and then you'll get the final wrap up the following full Sunday. It'll be 7 days. So it won't be the Sunday immediately after, it'll be the Sunday after that. Makes sense? Math. Jazz. So first thing I want to start off with is telling you guys a little bit about my routine so you guys can understand how long it's going to take me to go through products. So typically for makeup, I probably do my makeup 2 to 4 times a week. It all depends, especially how often I film videos, because those obviously I always have my face done. Most of the time I do not do my face outside. I give my face breathing days so it's not heavily caked and getting clogged. And then for my hair care routine, you guys are probably already going to see me put hair care stuff for possibly a day. I typically do my hair every 4 days. I typically wait, I love how many times I say typically. How many times have I said typically in this video? No idea. But once your hair starts like creating like excess oils and you can see it, that's the best like acknowledgement that you need to wash it. So I typically wait 4 days. It's typically when my hair, I need to stop saying typically, it's annoying me. So I might have videos where I would have like stuff for 2 times and then there might be once for 1. And then for skincare, I typically, I hate that word now. I literally want to slap myself for that. I usually, let's go with usually, wash my face twice a day. It all depends. If I'm doing stuff like outside and stuff and I'm like working out and sweating and stuff, I'll wash my face more than that. Typically it's just like micellar water or something. I just wipe that off. So yeah, twice a day, and then I moisturize both times, tone both times, and I do a exfoliation about twice a week, and then I do a mask about 2 to 3 times, depending on how I'm feeling. And I typically do sleeping masks pretty regularly on the days that I'm not doing like a regular mask, like an under eye mask. So let's get straight into the video. That was a lot of explanation, but I'm probably not going to explain every single one of these videos because it will get annoying and boring. So first thing I'm going to talk about is what I'm going to use for makeup this week. So I'm literally going through like my makeup steps, kind of, because that's how I was able to take track to make sure I had enough stuff. So the 2 primers I'm going to go through is I have a little Pore Professionals, which you guys know I love this, but I'm also going to give this Cover FX Illuminating Primer Base a try. The foundation I'm using is from Tarte. It's the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It's fabulous and has some SPF in them. And then I'm going to try to get through this. I know it was in my last monthly favorites because it kind of failed a little bit, but I kind of want to get through it. And this is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. It's supposed to erase dark circles. I'm going to use that as my concealer. And then I typically go from that into my brows. And I'm going to try to get through this Goof Proof. Goof Proof was not my favorite, but I want to try to use it up because I have a ton of it. And then I'm going to use Precisely My Brow for my tail, and then the end to just like clean everything up, and then set everything with Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And then I'm going to try to get through this Lancome. I'm almost through that. I probably have like, I don't know, 3 more applications, maybe 4, I don't know. But it's a Lancome, the Dual Finish Powder. Really been liking that. This is a sample size of that, so but I really like it. And then I'm going to give the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder a go. And then for my contour, I'm going to continue using my Hoola. I love Hoola. And then I'm going to break into this. I've only used it maybe twice. And I think I used it on someone else, not me. But I'm going to use the Gwen Stefani Blush Palette. So I'm going to give him a shot. I've used him today. I used Cherry on my cheekbones. So there's that, and then since I already have him in my hand, I'm also going to use the Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. Both of those I know are still, you might be able to find them at Nordstrom Rack. That's where I found them. I did not buy mine there. I bought them when they went on clearance at Ulta, but one of my Nordstrom Rack haul moments, I did see them there. And then I don't typically wear a whole lot of highlighter, but I am going to give the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati a go, because I got that, I think, in BeautyCon. It was BeautyCon. And then the eyeshadow primer I'm going to be using is from Urban Decay. It's their Primer Potion. I've talked about that. I love it. And then I'm going to give this guy a go. I don't know how I'm going to feel about him, but it's the Edgiest Edge, the Edgiest Kohl Shadow Stick, and this is in the shade Black. I'm going to see how he works. The 2 eyeliners I'm going to use are Kat Von D's Tattoo Eyeliner his packaging. He's almost ready to be like dead. And then I'm going to give the Julep one a try, Wooden Pencil Matte Gel, and this is in the shade Smoky Plum, even though I think it looks navy. I don't know what plum is navy looking. And then the mascara I am using is from Buxom, so I'm going to give that a go. Does that actually have a name? I don't even know. Lash mascara. I don't think Buxom has multiple ones. And then the lip liner I'm going to use, I love this guy. This is the No Bleeding Lips from No Cosmetics. If you've not tried it, you should. Their stuff is fab. And then 3 lipsticks I'm going to try. I'm going to try to limit myself to 3 lipsticks. I literally cleaned out my makeup bag. No joke, found 16 lipsticks. Why? I like all the lipsticks. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the shade Melted Candy. I'm going to use the Tarte Lip Assurance in Pristine. And then I am actually wearing a Lolly Tint right now. I love Lolly Tint. You can really layer it to make it really nice and bright and bold. And then the 2 perfumes I'm going to use this week are my Kate Spade Walk on Air and my Marc Jacobs Daisy, just regular Daisy, because there's Daisy everything. And let's move into skincare, hair care, all that jazz. And this is going to be fun. I'm just going to start pulling it. I literally have everything in a bag. So I'm going to use the Benefits Bravo Conditioning Primer. It's supposed to have your brows grow and keep them soft, so I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to give this guy, if you saw my Target haul video, you know I've talked about this, but this is from Shea Moisture. I'm going to re-give him a go to see how I like him on my hair, but this is one of their hair treatments for frizzy, tangled hair. And then also, since we're on hair care stuff, I'm going to try the Diva Curl No Poo shampoo, and then Welcome to Moisture Time. Oh, Bye Bye Dry shampoo. That's weird. That's a weird name. And Welcome to Moisture Time conditioner. Give that a go. And then the other thing I'm going to use for my hair is from, I always cannot remember what actually, is it Husk? Is that the name of the brand? I feel like that's always on top. I feel like that's Husk. But this is their Keratin Protein one. It's supposed to soften and renew my hair. So that's the shampoo and conditioner of that. And then other hair care stuff. So in between doing a hair mask, I did not mention that. So I typically would do a hair mask like twice a month. But in between that, I like to put different oils in my hair. I like to now put them in, like I'll slightly dip in my hair, put it in, brush it through. So I'm going to try the Macadamia. This is their Nourishing Moisture Oil Treatment, so I'm going to give him a go instead of using I normally use JC Marin's Argan Oil, and I love that stuff. And then I'm going to try the Living Proof Prime Style Extender because I love straightening my hair, and so this is supposed to be a nice primer before you do all that jazz. So we'll see how he goes. And then in skincare, so my face wash I'm going to use both morning and night. I'm going to try the Egg Mousse Soap Facial Cleanser from Too Cool for School. I've been dying to try that since I got him during the Christmas time. And then the face mask I'm going to use, I feel like I am missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. I might find it in a second. So I'm going to try the Peter Thomas Roth 24 Karat Gold Under Eye Mask. I feel like you guys probably being blinded by that. And then I'm going to try the Orchid Face Mask. Oh, now I know why I can't find it. I have a sleeping mask in here. I'm like, I know I threw a third one in here because your girl loves a mask. I'm going to do the Rose Sleeping Mask because I got a bunch of those during the Christmas time. And then for my exfoliator I'm going to try the Kate Somerville's Exfoliate. So that's supposed to be fabulous. And then for my moisturizer, no, let me switch to the channel because I go wash, face, tone, moisturize. So I'm going to try this Tatcha, Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So I'm going to give him a give. And then for my moisturizers, which is going to be fun. So I have literally, I got this as a sample in Ulta, and it's supposed to be like 7 days worth, so there's 7 little packets. So I'm going to use these during the morning time, and this is from Lancome. It's their I have no idea how to pronounce that. Gosh, Lancome, can you put more English than French in here? I'm not good with this. It's supposed to lift and firm, it's a lifting firming moisturizer, so we're going to see how he works. And then for nighttime, I'm going to use the Tarte Maracuja oil. very sparingly because my face do not need lots of excess oils. And then I'm going to try this under eye cream from Origins. It's their Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to help brighten and depuff. So I'm going to give him a good go. And then I'm going to continue playing with I've played with it a couple times now, but I'm going to play with the Luna Play. I'm going to play with the Play. That's puns. So I'm going to keep playing around with him. And then in lips, I'm going to try the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. I've not tried one of the lip treatments. I've tried plenty of the lip balms. And then last two items. Oh, so much stuff. From Tocca. So this is a pink tulip, green apple, nourishing body scrub. I got it in like a set, I swear, not last Christmas, but I think the Christmas before last at Sephora. And then to go along with it is the Tocca in the same scent, tulip, green apple. This is a hand cream, so I'm going to be playing around with that. And that is it. That's a lot of stuff. I know I just hit you guys with a lot. If you guys would prefer it, I break them up into like skin and hair and like makeup into another. Let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And stay foxy, guys.